about to put y'all on my story. I'm doing a podcast with their story too. For a while.
And we're live.
And
Hey,
we are
what's
live.
up, you guys?
Y'all doing even though we've been live for a little bit.
yeah.
It's okay. Well,
So, welcome to NoColor. But before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Peachtree Farms. It's a great place. They have event sites, organic produce, Christmas tree farm, custom memorial greens, pumpkin patch, haunted hay rides.
They also have a freak show carnival, gift shop and cafe, fundraisers, weddings, and photography sites. It's a really, really, really beautiful place, you guys. I really suggest going and checking it out. They're really nice people that run the place, and it's like nothing else out there.
Seriously,
it's fucking beautiful.
it's just pure bliss. I love it.
Yes.
But I guess we can introduce ourselves like we always do.
Hey.
What's up? I'm Darius. I'm back.
Yep, I'm Hunter, back again for another episode.
It's Bree, Sammy, and we have a special guest. If you want to introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Vlad, VladHQ. I'm a St. Louis rapper, entertainer. I'm glad to be here.
We're glad that you're here.
Yeah, glad to have you here tonight.
Seriously.
So what got you into wanting to do music?
Everything about it is just cool. Like I've always, fucking listened to rap music, and it's fun making it. It's fun like being able to keep an audience and entertain people. Keep their attention. Shit. Cool.
Definitely keep
Plus the
attention,
money.
I feel like.
Yeah,
Which is
plus the
good.
money. Yeah.
When did you? How long did it actually take for you to start accumulating money?
I mean, once you start distributing music, you pretty much start making money right away. But like, as long as you promote, I think of it as an investment. Once you put money into it, you're gonna see your investment. You're gonna see a return on your investment.
It's very true.
So, where do you see yourself going with your career as far as rapping, being like?
I have no idea. I usually don't like just reach out for the future. I live in the moment type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I have a couple projects that are dropping. They're lit. They're with a couple upcoming artists and stuff. So, yeah, I think it's gonna pop.
That's cool. What type of sound would you describe your music?
It's that like hot, just like the hot trap. I don't know, man. Just that hot trap sound.
What is hot trap?
That St. Louis sound. I don't know. I try to like emulate the St. Louis sound because I've been here, living here for so long. But yeah.
Wait, Bree said, what would you consider hot trap? Like, what would...
Oh no, like in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like slap you in
Just
your face.
ignorant, like crazy,
Yeah.
hyped. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Loud.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who are some of the artists, local St. Louis artists, have you worked with? And
Sure, a lot of them.
okay.
I think A. Huncho is probably the top one. I don't know if y'all heard him or not. Yeah, he's up and coming. Lately, honestly, Raleigh. That's another. Yeah, I got a song with Raleigh coming out soon. Those are the two that I got like dropping soon. Yeah, they're nice songs.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just like waiting for the right time and just for the right.
Are you always constantly writing music? Like how do you go about your process? Do you just...
Pretty much almost every day I work at least an hour in the studio because I'm on studio.
Oh, nice.
Is it in your house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
That's
That is really cool.
Yeah, I got a little 2 bedrooms, so yeah, I got a little studio in there, and I practice every day because it's my passion. I like doing it. I don't really see myself doing anything else. I enjoy doing it. I love doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah,
Play
that's
any
nice.
instruments at all?
I can play the piano a little bit. I
That's
can play a couple
cool.
songs.
That's my dream instrument.
I can do a little melody.
Nice.
I actually used to make beats before the whole music thing. Like that's what kind of got me. Like after I got bored with beats, I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna just try vocals. I just slapped the vocals on there and just like it worked. Yeah.
Do you still make beats, right? Like
No,
you make your own?
not anymore.
Do you have someone else make your beats for you?
No, I work. I mean, I go on YouTube, BeatStars. I mean, I work with a lot of different producers. People send me emails with beats and stuff. So
That's cool. So you're helping someone else out as you're.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, people send me beats.
I always like, cause I kind of dabbled in rapping, but I like writing music more for people, and like when I started, it was the whole scene was just people sharing music. Like it would be like I share you this beat, and then you could send back vocals, or you can add to this or do whatever. Is it still like that?
Kinda, yeah. A lot of people be leaking songs nowadays. Like
Leaking?
St. Louis, like in St. Louis, like a lot of people be leaking A. Marty Huncho songs and like unreleased songs, and yeah, it's a thing. Like a lot of people trade music, unreleased music.
You should grab that.
Got the blunt roller.
Oh, right.
It's right behind you.
Anybody listening? We're kind of rolling blunts, smoking blunts.
Yeah.
We're starting early.
Yeah.
We're starting right away.
It's one of them days, baby.
Well,
Even
in
if
that
you smoke,
case-
it's okay. Just vibe with it.
Yes.
It's okay. We love it.
It's okay. I'm not smoking. I'm chilling.
You still chill. Okay?
So I do have a question. So I, kind of looked into your songs, and so I see you have like, disses and stuff. Like, what is that about?
That's just one of the ways for me to express myself in music.
So do you really like dislike those artists and like their music, or is it just more?
Yeah, like I have an actual problem with it. Like it's not just like I just like make it up out of thin air. Like I actually have issues with those artists that I press online.
Has anything ever come about it?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, always does.
What's happened?
I mean, the whole thing with Luzanne, like whenever y'all probably know who Luzanne is. If you don't know who he is, like a few years ago, like that's I guess how my whole clout thing started was. I canceled Luzanne's show after he stole $100 from me for a feature.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, so he was up and coming at the time, and I
Was
paid
it
him.
at the pageant?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know about that. Because Charlie tweeted about it.
So he owed me a feature, yeah. So
She's like,
you
fuck
know,
whoever did
I
that.
did that. I stopped a lot of money from coming in.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And who was the other people you had disses in your songs?
Shit, I just 30 deep and shit. I just NBA YoungBoy. Yeah, those are the. I just got 3 discs out right now.
Okay. What happened with that? What's the beef with those two?
Man, 30 deep, they always be running their mouth and shit about me. Before I drop the disc, always on their stories and shit, talking shit. Grimy always be on the internet, on the stories, talking shit. And, I thought I would address it in a minute and 15-second song.
Okay.
So the whole song was dedicated to dissing him?
I mean, yeah, it was just basically just laying out what it was, how it is, and, with me being in their unfairest.
And, something too I was kind of curious about. I just hear a lot of anonymous people, calling you soft. So, like, how do you feel about that? When you hear about that type of
I
shit.
don't give a fuck. I don't give no types of fucks. I mean, I tell everybody all the time when I go online, when I go on live or whatever, if you see me in person and you got a problem with me, press the issue. Like, press the issue. If you don't press the, a lot of these motherfuckers, they be talking sweet online, and then when they see me, they want to put me on their Snap or they want to take a picture of me or something.
Would you consider yourself soft?
Shit, no, hell no. Fuck no.
Hey, as long as you don't think so.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
Motherfuckers can think all they want. Everybody's got their own opinions. Everybody's entitled to an opinion.
Just keep it to yourself.
Shit, I don't even care. I know my opinion's louder than yours, though. Like, on the internet, if somebody's talking shit on me, I know my opinion's louder than theirs.
But one day their opinion could be louder than yours.
True that.
But
Possibly.
just stay true to yourself, I guess.
I know, but the people that mostly hate, they're not bigger. They're the ones that have less, Because you can see the ones that promote hate are the ones that usually have, you know, something going on in their life that they don't like. It's not you don't see successful, wealthy people getting on somebody's live and talking shit.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
That's kind of an example of you get what you put out.
Yeah.
Really?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
And there's a lot of hate in St. Louis, and that's why I kind of mark it off the negativity. It's a little fucked up, but it's better than getting 30 views on your last song, you know.
Does that bother you at all that your whole, like, I don't want to say your whole, I guess, scene is negative, but, like, does that ever affect you? Like,
I mean, sure, it affects me every day, yeah, but I try to be a good person. I at the end of the day, I still try to spread positivity, even though I mark it off the negativity sometimes. I still try to do positive things.
Is it ever just stressful to keep up with that type of persona?
Not really. I mean, I just do my own thing. Like, I don't try to satisfy anybody. Like, at the end of the day, like, I just do what makes me happy, you know, what entertains me. Like, and if it entertains somebody else, good. But I mean, I'm out here every day. I work on myself. I live in the moment every day. I work on myself. I work and improve myself, my craft, whatever I got going on. So that's how I like to live by.
That's how you succeed. You got
Activity.
you
have to have a passion for it.
Yeah.
tunnel vision.
Yep.
Yep.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Literally, a lot of people get caught up in like what other people are saying that they forget why they're doing it or where they're going. So you really gotta have like tunnel vision. You can't you just gotta wipe
Thick skin.
shit off. Yeah.
And especially once you have the eyes on you, you have to have thick skin because not everyone's gonna love you. Not everyone's gonna
Be
be
yourself.
hyped up about what you're putting out there. You know.
Exactly.
Be yourself and be happy about it, you know? Who cares? Blood keeps going out.
But yeah, so what I was wondering when I was listening to your music is, are you gonna release like a mixtape or an album or?
Probably eventually. I'm gonna just stick to singles right now. I want to get like a nice little hot single going somewhere. So eventually, yeah. But honestly, it's easier nowadays in the modern age as a musician just release a single and just keep that going, you know, and then versus having to push a whole album with 7 songs on it.
And then all the songs don't necessarily have to flow together. It can just kind of be
Yeah.
a whole bunch of randoms. I mean, I guess you could do an album like that though too.
Yeah.
I did a little mixtape, No Smoke, but it wasn't like.
Let's do it up.
Oh, something I do want to mention. So there's one song you're speaking in a different language. What are you saying? That was actually pretty cool.
Russian.
Wait, what was that? Oh.
Yeah, I spoke Russian.
Yes.
Spoke Russian in the song. Yeah, I speak Russian.
Yeah,
I'm
that
from
was pretty
Ukraine.
impressive.
That's cool. I really want to learn another language.
Are you fluent in it?
Yeah, I'm fluent in 2 other languages.
What's the other? What's it? Wait.
Ukrainian.
And then what's the other language?
Russian.
Wait, could you say?
Are they very
Shit.
similar?
They're, I mean, yes and no. They're different. If you're Ukrainian, you probably know Russian though. That's how it works.
Were you born there?
Yeah.
How long did you live there for?
9 years.
Wow, that's cool though.
When's the last time you were there?
I was suspended from school in 10th grade, so
That's what that song is.
I had to go back to Ukraine for a year.
Do you like it here better?
Fuck yeah, yeah. When I stayed with, a lot of people don't know this. Like when I stayed with my grandma in Ukraine, like in a small ass apartment. Like I was blessed to come out here. Yeah. My family isn't rich at all.
Hey, you're starting something in your family tree.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers on the internet think I'm spoon fed and I got like these parents send me money and shit. Like my dad don't even talk to me. You know, like my grandma was basically like my dad. You know, so.
Talks to her.
Yeah.
Man, I'm fucking stoned.
Would you
Me
ever?
too.
Would you ever go back? Like,
Yeah, I would.
because
I gotta get my citizenship first.
I know that a lot of rappers will go like to Ukraine or Russia to like have kind of like tour
Yeah.
because rap
Yeah,
is
I
like
would.
really big out there, especially with like rebellion culture and stuff.
It would be easier to market myself in Ukraine, I think, if I was to come out there.
That'd be kind of fun, just do it for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Mix it up a
In
little
a
bit.
couple of years. I mean, I wouldn't go out there for that long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't like.
I saw your face.
I don't like it that
"No,
much.
no,
I don't like it that much.
Yeah.
You know who Tommy Cash is? He is a Ukraine rapper. He's pretty big in Ukraine. But he's like he'll do like weird stuff. That's how people in other countries are. They're like, oh shit, like what is he doing? And then they listen to his music and they're like, oh shit,
That makes sense.
this dude knows how to rap.
That's cool. Wow, I've always imagined what it'd be like to like say you were from a different country.
And then we go to another country, we're like, we're from America. We're like,
Yeah, and they're like, oh, you fucking you get away from me. That's crazy.
even Canada, they're like, why are you over here?
Oh yeah, so jeez.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You have coconut water.
Coconut water. Anyone watching this? Get you faster, or wait, get you hydrated faster. I feel like more rather than water.
You put the lime in the coconut, they shake it all.
No, but I was gonna say, we brought fruit every episode. You know, we try to do a weird fruit because there's 80,000 different types of fruit in the world.
We're so limited here, it's crazy.
Yes, very. I got this at Pan Asia, so this is a durian. What is that? A melon? Did you get that one?
Yeah, it's a melon, but it's a cassava. Cassava.
It looks like a
This
yellow
is the
pumpkin.
melon. This is the durian.
That's hilarious. You're listening.
It's
to
grown
this.
in Arizona.
Damn, imagine what that's gone through to get here.
Yeah.
I wonder how old it is.
Blow it on your nose.
I feel like it's gonna have the consistency of like
A
a cantaloupe
pumpkin.
or a pumpkin.
Yeah, I know. It looks like a pumpkin. It looks like yellow pumpkin. How do you open that?
I don't even know, man. Do you need a hammer?
I think
Do we
you
need
can
to look this up?
Yeah, probably.
Here, wait.
This sounds like some
It's on airplane
preparation.
Mine's recording.
We might have to do this old-fashioned way. Just figure it
We
out.
got. Hey yo, Jacob. Could you look up how to?
Yeah.
Jacob.
Look it up.
Gosh, this is fucking
That
intense.
literally-
Ow!
So
Wow.
these-
Yeah, like
these
he's
grow?
trying to eat it and it's
How do
fucking
these
poking
grow?
you.
Do these grow up trees?
What if it fell
I
on
think
you?
so.
Just look how he's broken.
Oh my god, what if it fell on
These in the back of
somebody?
your car.
Ow, I'm just imagining it laying on my
You're
head.
like, oh my gosh,
fucking
it hurt. Oh my gosh.
Imagine if it's like, I don't want it. Oh god.
Wait, what's the name of that?
A
Durian. Apparently it's
This
similar
woman
to-
hit me with a durian.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're Durian.
Yeah.
Why did you have that in your back seat?
But it's similar to
Oh,
a
geez.
jackfruit.
Squishy.
Yeah.
Right here, I got a video.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
This woman hit me with a durian. It would be Brie too. She'd be like, "Oh fuck, what do I do?
Oh god. I just hit that woman.
Oh, I got a durian."
It's stuck in her head. Ow. Oh wow.
What are they using?
Oh wow.
Sammy does
Yeah.
not. Sammy looks like, what is that?
It looks like those little oranges like coming out of it or something.
What's going on?
You're not gonna believe what it's gonna look like.
Okay, I think I got the gist of it.
You guys are in for a treat.
Use the board if you cut it.
I need a cloth. Do you have a cloth? Can I use this
Oh shit.
Right?
one? Can I use this cloth?
Wait.
We have
Put it on there.
No, I need a hand.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta be protected.
you should
I
use
gotta be
this.
protected.
That's-
That shit is spiky though.
Yeah. That's a straight
I feel like
weapon.
that's like an acupuncture thing.
You should use this one.
Gosh, that's fucking.
It feels like those things that you step on for acupuncture, but they're not that sharp. Well, actually, they are kind of sharp. That feels kind of good.
Oh my god. It's so crazy
you
when
want
you
us to
like.
play your music at all?
Yeah,
Y'all can play whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all can play that 30 this or whatever. I just actually got a review from this label dude. Like here dude.
Yeah, so they can see. From
Like,
Sammy's way, so you're not in the live either.
Wait, stand
So
right
go
here.
all where Sammy is.
or
We're
like
right
sit right
there.
here.
Either way, you can sit on that side.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let me move this stuff. Oh fuck. Jinx, you owe me a water.
Okay, good. You didn't say Coke. Don't drink Coke.
Coca-Cola
Only
products
snorted.
are,
Duh.
I don't know.
I'm teaching you the right thing, kid.
I'm teaching you the right.
Sorry, is that your phone?
Sorry, you straight?
No. Oh no, that shit's way too expensive.
That's your reason to not do it.
Oh, that's like
We are
really
in a
fucking
recession.
easy. This is like,
Oh,
okay.
Like butter.
that's like butter. That's like melted butter.
The way she's holding that knife is
Nice.
scaring me.
I know.
Okay. Ew.
That looks weird. That's so sad.
This is like
Where'd you get this from?
Yeah.
Pan Asia in
Oh, okay.
Manchester.
It's like an Asian restaurant store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's
got a
where they got
lot.
the weird shit at.
Yeah, they got a
Look
lot
at
of
that.
cool shit. A lot of
Oh my
cool-
god.
Cats,
I love
turtles.
Alright, here we go.
You said cats, turtles.
Potato.
That just brought us like.
The way it's kind of squishy is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I know, but it's
so
really
weird.
satisfying.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. Yeah, no.
Apparently, it's like a custard.
Oh, fuck no.
Fuck on that shit.
Wait, let's
I thought it looked different in the
It did. It does look different in the video.
way different.
Y'all.
It looked like a fruit in there. Now it looks like a fucking paste.
It's like there's eggs. It
No,
was
I'm
like-
pretty sure somebody
That looks
told
like
me.
some. That looks like.
No, it does look like custard.
Somebody told me.
That looks like alien
Uh,
ovaries. Oh no.
Just do it.
What if? Okay, now I'm
just take a
fucking
big
scared.
bite. Take a big bite.
I'm gonna try that shit.
I'm gonna stick with my pumpkin melon.
What if that turns out even worse?
Oh no.
Huh. That is like a custard.
Is it good?
It took her this long? No.
Hell no, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
No, it just tastes like old.
Oh, fuck no. No, it just tastes old. It's not bad.
There's like
It
different
is.
areas.
What if it is though?
That's what I'm thinking.
Gosh, I should have did more research before.
How long have you had
It
it?
don't look like that in the.
Not that long.
It don't look like that in the YouTube video.
That looks like.
It looked more like citrusy in the YouTube, like
Yeah.
orange. That looks like.
Yeah.
I don't think you should eat it.
Can somebody look up? Is durian a custard when it's ripe?
I can tell you right now.
Does it
taste
right?
Does it
I don't know because I've never tried this.
Darius
before.
can tell you about the dairy.
No, but you can just.
It ain't
I
right.
just feel like you can tell
flesh.
it's not right.
This
though.
looks like
Yeah,
chicken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like organs.
Ugh.
I thought it was.
Mashed potatoes? No way. No way, Jose.
I ate that. It's okay. I just ate a little bit, but still.
You should cut the melon.
Oh, I have tea.
Yeah.
Probably
I'm gonna
can
cut it
mix
with a.
tea.
I'm gonna.
Please.
I'm gonna clean this knife.
Hey, honey.
Yes.
Can I use your tea?
This is sad.
Yeah, I kind of want to make some tea.
I have really good.
Did it say
Okay.
anything about making it
This is
like
really
a
good
custard?
tea. Just a brief little. We're gonna sponsor them really quick.
Well,
Fruit tea sampler. There's so many flavors.
Is that herbal essence?
It really
Not herbal
is.
essence. Celestial seasoning.
Yeah, I didn't know how to say it, so I didn't want to be like.
Celestial. They've been around for like 100 years. They don't need no sponsor.
Do you want me tea?
No, I'm good.
Damn it, that's really unfortunate that was.
I can already tell you.
know really what it's supposed to
Look, I'm already telling you that it looks right.
be. Just,
Just from the outside.
Oh wait, we have to do the same time. Is that okay?
This will be a lot.
Better.
Oh yes, ma'am. Those like it smells like cucumber.
What's that one
legit
called?
smells just like a cucumber.
That is delicious looking, honestly. Sorry. Flop.
That does look pretty good.
And it's
It smells good.
There's a lot of seeds in it.
How is it?
Say like
Oh, this.
It's like a watermelon cantaloupe.
yeah, kind of tastes like watermelon too. I would suggest taking the seeds out.
that's so satisfying. It looks so refreshing.
Put them in
Can
there.
you slice me one, Darius?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's sweet. Was it what you had? Was it sweet?
Yeah, it did seem sweet. But also, I don't know what it's supposed to actually taste.
I think. Oh yeah. Well, it didn't look like the YouTube video.
It looked
Oh
like
well.
aborted fetus.
Yeah, it really did. Or some type of like chicken flesh.
Pureed chicken.
Yeah, out of a can.
McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Hey, why can't you put that shit in my mouth?
Same here.
But you know what? You have to try everything.
This is interesting. You could.
Can you cut me a slice, possibly?
This reminds me
Thank
of this pickled stuff that my mom would make growing up as a kid. She put, what was it, cucumbers, sugar, and water and vinegar, and let them soak. And that's what it kind of tastes like. It kind of has like a
Really?
tangy flavor.
It's like a mix between cantaloupe.
Did that hold on?
Yeah. Mine did.
That's okay. We can. Oh.
This is good.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm. Do you want to try it, Jacob?
Sure.
In on that shit. It's just, wait, what is it called?
This is this is a cassava melon.
Oh my fucking.
You can close that if you want.
It's a cassava melon.
Mm-hmm.
That was so satisfying.
Cutting it.
Yeah, it's really good. Where'd you get this?
Fresh time.
I love fresh.
They always have really good stuff there.
Yep.
You did messy.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna ask you this too. So, what did TMZ write about you?
Oh, it was about the Lausanne situation. They just,
It was just that?
yeah, they said that I was gonna go shoot up the place.
You're gonna what?
Go shoot up the place.
What?
No, okay,
It was
so
like a shooting threat.
so when that happened, I'm a fan of this artist. Her name's Charlie XCX, and she tweeted about it when it happened, and they were saying that it was like a gun threat. She was like, whoever did that just made my friend lose money, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Not knowing that it was you. What? Like, how does the universe come back?
In a
So
full circle.
weird.
Yeah, it was, she was like, Lil Xan's concert got
Goes
canceled.
around, comes back around.
So what led to that, for that to happen?
He didn't do a feature that I paid for.
So it was basically like trying to skeet you.
He did, yeah. Yeah,
That's fucked up.
it is.
People need to have integrity.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking
Am I cutting this right?
Mm-hmm.
There's so many
If you
seeds in
want
it.
that piece is good too.
Okay. That's just nice. Do you have any shows coming up or anything?
Oh no. I actually done a lot of shows before with this music group that I was with. Like I opened up for The Baby, Blueface, a couple other people I forgot who. Comethazine.
Where was it at?
Oh, it was different locations. It was like Chicago and Denver.
Oh, that would have been really fun.
No, it was fun.
When was that?
It was just like last year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I did a
okay.
bunch of them. Yeah.
That's fun.
And this Corona stuff, it shut down a lot of St. Louis. Places like Foo Bar. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you guys know what Foo Bar is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's shut down permanently now.
Okay.
Oh, permanently?
I was thinking
I
that
heard about that.
I was hearing that they were gonna do that before Corona even started, because
Yeah.
we went to one of my friends' performances, and they were saying that they were saying it was supposed to be the last show, and then there was a show.
I mean, it's not the best place, but I mean, there's other places that are open, but
It's nice though. Is it good?
it's alright. Yeah, it's cheap. It's good for like up and coming artists.
And it's
really
really
cheap.
personal. It's like personal
Oh.
concert performance.
I was hearing that they were getting sued because of the structure of the place was falling apart.
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
I kind of believe that because when we were there, shit was leaking on our head when we was dancing.
She was like, alright,
I
okay,
was like,
yeah,
what
that's
the
a
fuck?
clear sign. That
And the
something's
walls
not
were
right.
like cracked and stuff. I was like, I don't know. They probably just lost a lot of money from that.
That sucks though. That's cool. Do you ever get nervous before shows?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I always get that anxiety, but I like the anxiety. Like I like to just kind of go head on with the anxiety, you know.
What helps? What helps when you get like you start feeling that excitement? And, like, is there anything that helps kind of?
I take Xanax before, so like it helps with the anxiety a little bit. But what do you like? I mean, I don't know. Like when I do the shows, I like interacting with the crowd and try to engage somehow. You know, I don't just like stand there and perform like some artists do.
Would you ever like jump in the crowd like some people like? I think Ski Mask does that.
Yeah, one time.
Fuck yeah!
X used to do it.
If I had like a hot ass song like that, yeah.
That would be like an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna just like cut it like this.
You get an adrenaline rush every time you perform?
I mean, not for real. Not really.
Really? I feel like.
I feel like I would
Dude, yeah.
I'd be like, I want to do
that
this.
would be like such a powerful moment.
I want to do this forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Like you're literally like
Especially
hyping
if the
people up.
crowd is hyped.
I mean,
whoa.
being hype and adrenaline rush, it's a little different.
I don't know, not really. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Like you just
I feel like anything can kind of give you an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
But
Speeding.
certain things are just labeled as. You just think of certain scenarios and like, oh, that's an adrenaline rush. But
Yeah.
really, anything is if your like body is getting super stimulated.
yeah.
I think it'd be fun.
I know
Yeah.
when I performed with my friend Brooke, shout out to Brooke. she invited me on stage, but the whole time she was just screaming, so no one could hear me, and my adrenaline was pumping. And I was also just looking at everybody. They were looking at her like this. So I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Because she was just screaming. She's like, "I don't fucking care." And the whole crowd was just like. And when I got down, everybody was like, "We were trying to hear what you were saying, but we couldn't hear her screaming." And I was like, it's like, damn.
That's like a really damn moment. Like,
Damn.
what the fuck? Damn, dude. Literally, no one heard me.
I don't give a fuck.
She was literally
No, I
like
don't
screaming,
fucking
not just
care.
like singing loud. She was like,
I don't fucking care. Like she just didn't scream.
yeah. And people were like, what was she doing? She was playing with a balloon on stage. Shout out to you though. You know, if you're watching this, you're probably not. But but yeah. Have you ever had one of those experiences where you were performing for somebody and you're like, this is not how I thought it was gonna be?
Yeah, I had one of my shows. I don't remember if it was which one it was. It was in Denver though. it just didn't go well. Like, I mean, the set was cool, but like, I had some people be on bullshit afterwards. Yeah, so it just wasn't cool.
Just
it wasn't a
ruined
good
it.
experience. Huh?
Just
like there's just a lot of shit going on, like people trying to fight and it was just,
Really?
yeah, shit experience.
Did it ruin your experience though? Did it?
I mean, it was just like shitty, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Just having to experience that.
Yeah.
Right there, and yeah, I just tried to just leave, you know.
Yeah. Just
I
don't let
would.
it
I'd
bother
be like,
you.
what the fuck? But sometimes
Yeah,
I
but
just
then-
let shit get to me.
Yeah, you have to stand up with integrity and be like, all right,
Mhm.
I'll get the next time.
I people be on bullshit. I mean, people take drugs at these shows. They get in fights. They all do all types of
And it's not
Yeah.
you, it's them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Initially.
Like last time we went to a Young Thug concert, these kids were rolling off something. It might have been Molly, because you could not see their eyes. And they were just like, they were yelling. I thought they were together because they were like yelling the lyrics. Then this one dude started yelling even louder. He looked at him and he just started swinging. And I was like, what? I was like, I thought they were friends. And then the guards came up behind me, pushed my ass out the way. I'm like, what'd I do? And they're just literally going at it, swinging at each other. I'm like,
Why?
this is wild.
Oh yeah, one time at a concert, I got a whole beer spilled on me.
I feel like that happens.
I was so mad. I was like, oh. It was like an inside one. No, this person was just like, oh. And I was like, oh.
That can like ruin your
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, I didn't see you there. Okay, thanks. Now I'm sticky. And one time at a concert, okay, whatever. This dude, he was really drunk. We were about to leave, and he was like blocking everyone from getting out. And you know my sister, she's a little sassy, and she flipped him off or something. And then he was freaking out, like would not let us move. And I was like 16 maybe, so I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Everyone's drunk. I'm so confused. And yeah, this dude tried to open up her door, and this girl Maddie, she tried to pull her out. Like was like, oh my god, get out of the fucking door. We're like, dude, what the fuck is going on? And then this other dude, this random dude, literally picked him up, moved him out of the way, and was like, all right, just get out. I was like, what? All right, that was a really horrible description of the story, but
Wow.
it was ate the fuck up.
Yeah.
What concert?
It was a country concert. Fucking Luke Bryan.
You don't gotta say, you
No.
don't gotta say nothing else. You don't gotta say
Nothing else. I say that was shame. No wonder why that happened at that concert. Everyone's fucking drunk on their beers. Fucking pissed off.
So what type of music do you like other than rap?
I like other shit. I like everything except country, honestly. I like country. It's just something personal. Came out to for it. Yeah, but I like Grateful Dead actually.
Oh, I love Grateful Dead.
Yeah, I love their music actually. Yeah. I used to listen to some Frank Ocean sometimes. Just like come in the mood.
Who like inspires you? Do you have any inspiration from artists?
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef?
Yeah.
That was right away. That was like,
Icon.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Lil B.
He definitely did some, but no, this is good.
Yeah.
But he showed everybody that if he can do it, then pretty much anybody can. He set the bar really low.
He's like, jump over this. He put the bra on the floor. He's like, you gotta just jump over it.
oh. I said I'd really be like that sometimes.
Did we flip this again or is it still going?
I don't know, man.
I have no idea. Time doesn't exist.
Wavy.
So, like, in the future, who do you want to work with?
I like Smoke Herb. I
Mm-hmm.
think he's a good artist. He's actually making a little comeback now. He just dropped a few songs last week, so I think he's definitely one of the artists that I want to work with.
Dead Star was a good album. Shout out to you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, anybody that I run across, you know, anybody that reaches out to me, anybody that
Has the passion to do it, but hype everybody up.
Yeah,
That's willing to.
Not every feature is worth it. Like some features are, they're just in it for the money. They're not down to help you out in any kind of way.
It's really true.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know who King B is. He's St. Louis. He's St. Louis artist. I got a little song coming out with him. He's in LA too. Pretty big.
Dude, I'm loving in LA.
Yeah. So there's definitely like a lot of eyes on St. Louis right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in music in St. Louis.
It's so weird because it used to never be like that. St. Louis, it was like a trying city, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's a lot of different genres too.
It's cool.
Yeah, it was like Nelly got famous, and then he was like, "I'm out," but he always like repped St. Louis, but it was never like a big thing. Now it's like artists from wherever knows St. Louis artists, like Huncho. People in Atlanta know who Huncho is. People in New York know who Huncho is.
It's rising up. It's this generation, man. I feel like
And not
seriously,
Migos.
Yeah.
this generation, I feel like is very fucking determined to do something.
I agree.
We don't want to be in the
Yeah.
same groove of fucking.
Yeah, the change is gonna come.
Yes, it is. It's already coming.
That's
It's already
2020's
here.
thing, baby.
2020's been here. It's almost halfway.
I don't like
Is it
it.
halfway through?
Whatever it is, whatever change is coming, whatever change is already here with 2020. I don't like it. Man.
No, you should. You should
Change
vibe
is
with
good.
it. No,
You gotta
seriously,
flow with it.
that's how you
Yeah.
flow
You
with
gotta
it.
go with
This
the
whole
Minus-
generation is fucked.
No,
Minus the
you get on the other
coronavirus.
side of that though.
Yeah.
Minus the coronavirus, everything else is like rebellion, revolution for something different
Yeah.
for everybody, not just for like a certain.
And if you really step out of what is happening on the news and what is happening as like a collective kind of in a way.
I mean, but what revolution's going on? It's just a bunch of people protesting, a bunch of people just
So-
protesting what? I mean, this is debatable. I mean,
So what you just said is literally that's the physical protest. There's also there's something called the Green New Deal. Do you know what that is? Okay, so everybody in our generation should know what that is. It's about giving jobs to the homeless, giving them places to actually live so they're not on the streets. It's about taking energy that isn't renewable, like fossil fuels and coal, and replacing it with things like nuclear and wind power and solar power. And a lot of people are fighting for that, and they want like politicians who actually care about that stuff to be elected so that we can actually move on.
Because that needs to happen now.
Yeah.
People are not looking, they're just looking at the physical, like Derry said.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just
So
said
it's just like we're on the cusp of it, because when people know about what's going on in the streets, then they'll read more about other things that are happening. Like, say for instance, like women's rights. They still don't get paid as much as men do, and it's 2020. So they're also on the coattails of what's happening in the streets. And a lot of the stuff that's happening in the streets has been going on for 400 years. So people are just like, fuck
I'm
it.
done with this shit.
Yeah. And the destruction, that happens with everything. Boston Tea Party, French Revolution, Civil War. It's not, things are not going to be here forever. People are going to be here forever. Businesses are not going to be here forever. Kmart was huge, now
It's gone.
It's nothing.
People still
Toys R Us
cigarettes
was
in there.
huge, and now it's gone. People are
Yep.
still here. So like, destruction of property, whatever.
I know,
People
if
are
you
still
really,
here.
yeah, people aren't looking at the fucking bigger picture.
Mhm.
It's just the bigger picture. It's not you're just being selfish if you're looking at the physical.
They're like,
the-
businesses.
Yeah.
Money is fickle. We know
Yep.
that. Look what happened in Germany when the value of their dollar was nothing, and there was kids playing with stacks of bills in the streets because it meant nothing.
that's what we're doing with the US dollar now.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's going to be converted into some kind of a virtual
cryptocurrency.
crypto.
And like I'm saying, like people really have to, because on the media they're only going to show you something that will make you uncomfortable. They want you to be uncomfortable so whatever it is can just go away. so that they can still have power over the people that they do have power over. And if they lose power, then they're not in control.
Wait, what's the Isn't there a family? It's the
The Rothschild.
Rothschilds. Yeah,
Yeah,
they control everything, literally,
Yeah.
almost. There's like
They own
certain
like
families.
a lot of like media outlets like CBS, Disney.
There's like 7 different big corporations that own almost
Like CBS but yeah, and it's good that we
Get your
actually
rights
have
back.
do it revolution.
It's yes. Yeah, we were watching that. Rewatching that Shalaba.
Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it. It's all right. Just do it.
Like Nike. Like Nike, do it. You got this. Do it. But yeah, I'm glad he said that because now we can tell you guys about
Because
it.
everyone needs to know about that. It all comes back to basically the earth and what it needs.
And yeah, like 'cause literally, if we destroy this planet, what are we gonna have?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Money doesn't matter.
The moon. So people can worship the moon again.
How many people are gonna make it there?
No, we can't. We can't go there.
Mars.
Literally, the moon depends on the Earth for everything
Yes.
too.
You can live in space.
Everything
Like-
depends on everything.
Like,
So
yeah,
if one
actually,
thing's fucked up,
yeah.
everything's fucked up.
Like astronauts come back from space and they can't walk.
Yeah, they have to exercise every single day.
Mhm.
They have to do something. Like if they
Swear.
don't, they'll come back and sick.
Swear to God, I went to space. I'd be
But
like,
they still lose mass.
Mm-hmm. They get a lot smaller.
They lose bone density
Mhm.
too.
I can just imagine being like,
Gosh, I can't.
So we gotta take care of this planet.
Yeah.
please,
Yeah.
Just fucking do it. It's important.
and it's actually going to affect this generation. Everyone's always like, no, it's just no.
Mhm.
No. I mean, we'll be old, but
I think it's responsible to think about what Earth is gonna be like when we're not here too, because
oh, most definitely. But people just use that as an excuse. But now it's just like it's here.
you don't know where you go when you die. Nobody knows. Nobody knows until you actually die. And you're
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
oh.
That makes sense.
Like, oh, I should have been doing this.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
That's what
Are we enlightening you?
Yeah.
I hope so. Like someone the other day, we were in the car and they tried to fucking throw trash out the car. She was like, "Okay, we'll just wait a second because we want to be on a busy street." And I was like, "Wait, what? No." I didn't even know them. I was like, "No." I was like, "They're like, where's the trash can?" I was like, "My book bag. Put it in there. That's a good spot." You fucking kidding me? And I was like, "Just put it in your car, like what? Or do something."
Mm-hmm.
That's ignorant as hell.
Remember, like a couple weeks ago, we saw people littering like on the highway. They just like throw their whole like bag of like garbage out.
I see.
Oh,
I see
what the
garbage.
fuck?
Like just like a bag of like McDonald's or something. And it's
Oh,
like,
I thought you meant like a whole
trash bag. They
I
just
saw
like,
trash.
I like that though.
Yeah, no, there's people that I know, I'm not even gonna say their names because it's fucked up. They would literally just go, alright, 1, 2, 3, and just throw shit out. I'm like,
What
are
the
you
fuck?
fucking kidding me? I need to get out of this car.
We're gonna move on.
We're gonna rant.
We're gonna move
We're
on.
gonna rant. That shit's important.
But yeah, like, what do you think? What do you think about, regardless of whatever's happening, the protests, riots? What do you think about what's happening, like 2020 change? I know
The
you say you
big
didn't like
picture.
it, but like,
I mean, change definitely not a bad thing. I mean, I'm trying to stay ahead of everything. I've already the stuff that you guys are discussing. I mean, I might not have a lot of input, but like I research this stuff every day. Like, you know, you have to like in order to have some kind of hope for success in the future. So,
exactly.
and yeah, I try to.
And it's always good to be able to know that, like, it's good. Wait, continue even say I need to put together that thought.
Yeah, you just gotta stay current. Current what's happening. Gotta be well versed in what's going on around you, and every day improve and try to sharpen better.
You heard that from Vlad. Improve yourself.
Do that it's always good to know that like you can always change your opinion on things. That's what I was gonna say.
Mhm.
Like always be understanding. Like it's okay that you want to change your mind about something. It's
Yeah.
okay to be wrong or ignorant about something.
That's how people. That's really how people get successful.
Mm-hmm.
Even like scientists, they'll be like, they'll create something and they'll be like, they'll tell everybody about it and be like, no. Then they go back and they're like, it's actually this way, and
Yeah.
then it works that way. Like a
Imagine
light
having
bulb.
to tell that to the whole fucking
Yeah.
right now, the whole fucking world, like
Yeah.
literally globally.
It makes you wonder, like, what really is accurate.
Mhm.
You know?
We got deep. we got deep. We
All
all
I can
deep,
say
girl.
is don't look at Fox 2 News to see what is real and what is not.
You are telling half of America not to watch TV.
Yeah. Okay, well, just like there is some things on there, I guess, that are fun and blah blah blah, but they lie.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
Okay,
But like,
cool, but
people will be like, what?
yeah.
Fox?
I like
Fox
the
is
news.
good.
Or even if you just have it on your playing on the TV subconsciously, and then you're all like you're getting that information, so you're still like thinking about it. Because I do my parents all the time. I'm like, dude, just turn it off.
They have the background.
Yeah,
noise.
I'm like, dude. She's like, I'm not even paying attention to it. I'm like, yes, you are. You're still hearing it. It's still going in your brain. You're still thinking about it.
You know what? Like, for little kids, too, like, is watching the news even good for little kids to see?
That's kind of a hard.
The news are very anxiety-inducing sometimes.
Yeah, because I remember being scared.
I would watch
the
it.
news
And
was
America's
so
Most
scary.
Wanted,
Yeah.
like the news.
I would
that-
watch the local news every morning with my mom.
Same. I
sometimes.
did in the morning, but
Yeah,
then
me
like
too.
it just gets. It's all scary stuff. There's nothing
It
good.
just
They have like a
sounds
little
the-
segment.
Like it sounds the same
Yep.
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same
It's
time,
to
it's
keep
it's
people
bad
in a
stuff,
loop.
but it's like it gets so normal almost.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah.
people in a loop of just like this is normal.
That's okay.
Oh,
I
the
have
inner
mixed
loop.
emotions about that because I feel like kids shouldn't be exposed to like the shit that they play on the news all the time. But then I think it's good for them to know that this isn't like a fairyland. Like
Yeah.
we put like Disney on so they can live in a fairyland, so they don't have to know about this kind of world.
But they
But
need
it's
to
like,
know. Because
yeah.
then if they get our age and they're like, whoa, or even older, and they're just like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
reality?
So
What
I
is
don't know.
real?
I don't know. My mom used to make me watch the news and fuck me up, but I'm like, I'm glad that I know the shit that's going on. Because, like, if I never knew and then I just turned on the news one day, I'm like,
Yeah, like.
I'm not going outside.
But see, the
not
thing
going
is
outside, fuck
that's
that.
that's as easy as it is. Oh my god, I can't get words. That's how easy it is for them to like them. I don't know who them is. You know what I mean? Just
Mhm.
the creators of the news, whatever. They can easily distort our idea of what life is,
Mhm.
literally,
Mhm.
and it's that easy.
They
It's
do.
crazy.
They already do. It's all manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
It's all manipulation. It's all just a bunch of manipulation of
Mhm.
people, and everybody's tuned in. Even like the whole charade with Trump, like calling them fake news and all that. It's all just manipulation.
It's like, and it gets people like confused on what to believe. Because
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
confusion is the best way to control somebody.
Because they don't know which
'Cause-
way to go.
Yeah.
Yep, or induce fear.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's like that's the easiest way. That's why the whole like the whole Corona thing, like I don't know. I feel like it's scandemic. I feel like it's a scam.
Scandemic.
The whole thing, it's a scam. It's a scam for the bigger politicians, for the bigger people, whoever's trying to get even more power than they already have.
I mean, the thing is they can actually put diseases out too.
Yeah.
So that's like why it is scary, but I feel like they're making it worse than
It
it,
was
actually
man-made,
is.
yeah, it was
It's scary, but they're making it worse than it is. But there is a disease going around.
Yeah.
It's not like it just magically came up out of nowhere because
Yeah.
it doesn't really happen.
Yeah.
If
It's
we
like-
we could live in a perfect world. But
It's stupid. It's like they
We
made
go-
the
it's
disease
so
and they're
easy.
like, hey, there's a disease out there. Be careful.
Didn't
And then watch us just freak out. It's like,
didn't the U.S. hit 2 million cases today?
yeah.
2 million?
Yeah.
wait, where?
Wow.
The
Who?
U.S.
Here.
hit 2 million.
Global, it's like 5 million.
I don't think that's True.
And even
'Cause
that.
they don't
Well,
even
no,
test. They don't even test those people
And-
like that.
Sorry, go.
They don't even. They don't give out like my neighbor. I know somebody that had corona supposedly. My neighbor, and they never even gave him the tests. They just assumed that because they had a cough and a cold or temperature, whatever, fever, whatever she was having, that she had corona. They literally gave her no types of tests at all,
I believe
That's
it.
ridiculous.
and they
No.
marked it as a statistic, as a number.
Because they
at
get
the
more
hospital.
money. They get more money if
It's
they have
all a fucking
coronavirus.
scam.
That's
It's really all
ridiculous because
fucking
even if you have the flu, they like swab
Corona.
your. Yeah, but like before
Everybody
corona even
had
happened,
corona.
if you had the flu, they would swab your nose, swab your mouth, and then they would come back and tell you you had the flu.
Yep.
But now it's just like they're like, oh yeah, this.
They just don't do the tests unless I think. From what I
It's
learned,
just all
the only
over.
time they do the tests is if you're like in a critical condition. Like if you're like gotta be put on a ventilator, that's the only time they actually.
But that's
test
probably
it.
them having
actually-
a lifelong, like, people with, like, bronchitis or something. Like, it's your grandpa, like, you know, it's had bronchitis for, like, 6 years. And they get sick and they're like, oh, it was the corona, we're going to mark it. No.
I heard something
crazy.
today at work though. My boss told me that the doctor's office over on Lindbergh was giving out free tests to people who thought they had corona.
Oh, that is actually nice.
Yeah.
They make like a quicker test, so they're giving it out like a lot more.
Yeah.
Like Walgreens and shit.
See, that shows how easy it is
Yeah.
to just forget about it.
At first though,
Yeah.
it was like you had to be like super sick to even get it.
Mhm.
That's crazy. Because I remember reading something about them not having enough ventilators or tests or whatever. It's like,
Dude, it's all like a charade because the whole thing that happened with the corona, like it's all like there's all financial shit behind it. Because like the center, it's all a cycle. Like the center, there's some senators that got accused by the FBI, and then again, it's probably a charade too. That they withdrew the money from the stocks right before the pandemic hit or whatever, right before the stock market actually crashed. Because they knew some insider information or whatever. So it's all a little. I don't. You gotta keep your eyes open. You can't really believe this stuff like that. There's a lot of people do stuff for money.
yeah.
And I think it's the next. From my research, I think it's the next biggest wealth transfer is what's happening. They're trying to transfer money from physical dollars into virtual dollars, so that they don't even have to print the money. They can just type in the number, how much they want to create out of thin air, and boom, they just have it.
And because it's not even real.
Yeah.
You can't even see it now. That's how easy it is to just be like,
They're
oh.
giving out money to everybody now with the stimulus checks and all that.
So everyone could literally be rich.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then eventually nothing's gonna even have a value.
Yeah, all these stimulus payments, these trillions of dollars, they're going basically into debt. Like, our debt is building up and building up and building up. Where is it going? Like, what's happening with our debt?
What is that?
There's a lot of stuff going on, and like, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, if you really stay current with all the financial and all the world news and shit, it's crazy. But
Just like the
we're like in a really
CEOs.
unprecedented time. Like, we don't know. We kind of just live day by day. It's kind of like you don't know what's happening in the future.
That's the future.
Only if you buy this card game that was made in the 80s that literally has every major. Did you see that?
Yeah.
9/11 had a global pandemic on it.
And then world peace.
Oh
Wasn't it?
yeah, world
World
peace. Something else.
Or I think it was maybe apocalypse.
Yeah,
and then world
definitely
peace. Or not? No, wait, I don't know,
apocalypse.
something like that. Wait. What is that?
It was made in the 80s, and they dated it on the card when something's gonna happen. So they dated like when the towers are gonna crash. And it's like a real card game. Like you can buy it
Do you
online.
have your laptop?
Yeah, it's like under the bookcase. So it's like people already know that this stuff is gonna happen. So like the stories behind how they happen, you cannot believe it.
Because you know what? It was interesting. I looked at that, and it was just, it just said the pandemic one, and then just seeing the world peace, and then that's starting to happen right now too. I feel like, which is
Yeah.
every.
Oh yeah, it had riots and protests on there too. It was after the pandemic.
Wait.
Isn't that
It's all
crazy?
planned. Everything's planned. Everything's already like there. Everything's already.
Yeah, because
Pretty
time doesn't
bland.
exist. Nothing really exists. We're just here living beings.
We're like living. It's all a charade. It's all they're just literally like rolling it out for us. Like
It's
that.
like those things when you go in the movies and you like can look really close and you can see pictures, like film, I guess.
Oh, the things that you go like this.
Yeah, you can see the
I
film.
think a lot of
That's what we
stuff
are. Oh my god.
is out there.
It's rolling.
Have you guys seen what's going on in Seattle?
What's going on?
There's like a big group of people, like they're being led by some female, and it's like they take it over like 6 blocks, like completely of Seattle, and so like they're trying to like crack down on it now, but it's just getting out of hand.
What are they doing? They're just
posted up. They're just like literally like living there. Yeah.
Wait, where?
In Seattle.
that's ate up. I wonder what are they fighting for? They're just
I think it's like Antifa type shit, but
And Trump said that that's a terrorist organization.
But the KKK isn't.
yeah. Not killing actual humans.
Yeah.
Everything seems backwards.
Maybe weird. You know how NASA found out that there's a parallel universe? What if we're the parallel universe? And there's like,
yeah.
I thought about that shit when I was really high. I was like,
fucking scary. It's gonna fuck me up.
like this.
Probably, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I feel that.
Because what even is a parallel universe? What is, you know what I mean?
It's
If you-
something that
No,
the
I
same
know.
thing, but it's happening. Everything's happening.
Yeah, no, I know what it is, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying like words and labels and
Yeah.
you just go through. What the fuck is that?
I'm Truman. I'm Truman.
I'm moving.
I'm moving and grooving.
I'm grooving and moving and moving and grooving and grooving and moving.
But I said that like before 2020 even happened. I was like, this year is gonna be way different than any year.
Yeah. I remember we were sitting here too talking about it like,
Oh
It's-
fuck!
you remember that?
Yeah, no, just bring me back.
I'm just like, dude, 2020.
This shit been chaotic ever since.
I know, but it's like the
Very
best
interesting.
though. It's
Yeah,
the
I'm
best,
living
but
it, man.
weird
Like, it's
and
just
cool
like-
and I'm vibing. And I still can't believe I ate that thing.
Yeah.
The durian.
That's unfortunate.
They look so different though. I feel like it's just like mold or something.
I swear, somebody said there's a certain fruit, I'm pretty sure it's that is like a custard type of texture.
It was custard,
It's
and
right.
at first it
Yeah.
was kind of good, but then like that.
Did you take a big bite? I took like a tiny.
No, well, it was a little bit. It wasn't that big. Oh fuck. But just old probably.
Did you guys enjoy it? Goodbye.
At first, but then after that was
I
down.
feel like it has potential though.
If it does have
we can
potential.
just buy another one.
Mhm.
Try it out. Research before.
Mhm.
You really do have to. It's like you can't. It's not like you're going to fucking
And getting
fresh
an
time.
apple.
I'm gonna go get some strawberries. Wash them out. But
It's because they have to be transported so far.
yeah. Well, something I did find out about strawberries, and just washing fruits too. You add salt to it, let it soak for like 10 minutes.
Mhm.
There's fucking little critters just crawling out of your
Bugs that
fruits.
crawl out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, always wash your fruits.
You said,
Not just
"Oh,
with water.
fuck, I need to do
Literally,
this."
soak all your fruits and vegetables with salt. Let them soak 10 minutes. Especially if you do it with strawberries, you can really
Oh,
see
it's
them
called.
come out.
The game is called Illuminati.
So you
Of
like
course.
It was made
Peaches,
in the
I mean,
80s.
maybe, yeah. Always.
Wait, I missed what you said.
berries, peaches?
Yeah.
I like all fruit. That's why I tried it so positively. I was
Yeah,
like,
like,
yes.
yeah, all right, you know.
And then I was like, oh, wait.
It was made in the 90s.
Oh, that.
Can I see
name?
what it looks like?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking about how many plants are going to be in the next house.
Oh yeah, send Kiana that link. Link in bio. You want to check out the game we're looking at?
Terrorist, nuke, and then there's the towers.
So basically,
Oil
they're just
spill.
predicting everything that's
The oil
happened.
spill.
BP,
Dude.
combined disasters, like the fires everywhere on the.
All this stuff repeats like every so often, so it's like
Everything is just a loop.
it's an educated guess.
That's crazy.
An educated guess. Very
Earthquake,
true.
nuclear accident.
Because the pandemic like happened 100 years ago too. 19, what was it, 1908 or
1940 something.
Was it
Spanish
1922?
It was 1940 something.
It was
It was early. It was like 1919,
1914.
1918.
It was 1914. Was the Spanish flu.
Yeah, Spanish flu, yeah.
It's crazy. And it's them just putting it out there. But whenever you say them, like it's hard to say them, but it's just people.
Because we don't know who they are. 'Cause they
Yeah, they're hiding.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't sure know their face.
Yeah.
It's the rich,
The 1%ers, the vampires.
the 1%ers. That's
They
kind
really
of what
are.
that one Andy dude was talking about. The one,
Who?
the scale of like how people work and live.
Yeah, it's like the
1%.
1%ers literally don't like they've never worked a day in their life. They don't have to work.
They just know.
Yeah.
They just know how to fucking play.
They know how everything works because
Donald Trump.
I don't even think he's in the 1%.
Probably not.
Like-
His parents probably were higher up, but
He's in like the 2%.
yeah.
He's in 2%.
He was just like he said, I was just handed $1 million.
Dude.
And then,
Alone for $1 million.
Donald Trump is like just a personality. He's like literally a little puppet, being controlled by everybody. Because whenever he was getting elected,
It's so true. I never thought about that.
one of his selling points was that he was gonna like cancel the Federal Reserve.
You can't do that.
And well,
As the
yeah,
president.
now he learned. Well, now he learned the hard way. Now what he's doing. He's not only canceling. He's embracing even more and basically making its power even so much more than it was prior. So he's the chosen one to make all this shit happen. He's just literally like a puppet while all these powerful.
Well, yeah, he was probably picked out when he was really young because he's like, wow, he knows how to manipulate people. He's fucking rich. All right, let's wait until he's older. Whenever he looks like he has power.
The
All right,
Omen.
now here we go. We're
Damien
gonna pick
from The
2020.
Omen. Have you ever seen the movie before, The Omen?
No,
Damien.
my old boss was literally talking
We've
about
seen
that
that
movie
movie before.
yesterday.
The Omen.
That's weird.
There's this little boy. He doesn't like wearing
Ew.
kids' clothes. He likes wearing suits, and he tells his parents like how to do everything, how to be better at their job. He's like this tall. He grows up and he rules the world, and like the people that knew that he was gonna be this smart ass person, basically like told him what to do, and they like worshipped him, and he had like a huge following.
Donald Trump. Sorry, dude, but
Maybe that's why his dad gave him all that money. He's like, oh shit, he knows how to. It's like, I need a $1 million loan.
well, and it was
Give it.
predicted the Simpsons or whatever. Didn't they predict Donald Trump being the president in 2020?
Yeah.
Didn't they also predict him dying?
I mean, how old's the dude?
I don't know. Is he in
Wait,
his
everybody,
50s?
everybody dies though.
Yeah. Is he? We just celebrated that shit. Is he in his 50s?
I thought he was in his 70s.
He's in his 70s.
Is it?
I mean,
He is in his 70s.
Who knows what time period they were framing?
Mm-hmm.
Because I just saw it on the internet. It could have even been false.
I think more than likely he'll probably get reelected though.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
he's
the
definitely
axe is
gonna be
going,
the president again.
Yeah. Because it's just gonna keep on hyping everybody. up.
That's why people, even if they weren't Democrat, voted. What's his name? Joe Biden.
Is it?
So that he wouldn't have any competition. Because
Because
Joe Biden
he's-
is not competition.
No.
He's out of his mind.
Yeah.
So then that means he can just step in and fucking.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm glad Joe's my competition. He would not want Bernie or anybody else.
Dude, everything's already like it's all set. It's set on
It's like we're watching a movie.
controls. Yeah, like it.
The Truman Show.
Right? That's why Jim Carrey made it.
Whoa.
Hey, what was I gonna say? That political call you got the other day.
Oh.
We
my
recorded that
God.
too.
What was
You got
her
a
name?
political call.
Gigi?
Oh yeah,
Gigi.
She was
Shout
so
out
cute.
to you, Gigi.
Yeah, she had a political call. I was like, okay, I'm gonna answer it, and then it ended up being like 30-minute call, and they were asking me questions like, oh, do you serve this way? Do you serve that way? Blah blah blah. It was cool. She got excited about all my answers.
She was like, good.
She's like, we needed that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep on going.
That was interesting though. That was like, what, 30, 40 minutes?
Mm-hmm. It was long. I'm glad that I wanted to hang up a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm glad. That was cool. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get the call because I have a lot to say. Would have lasted like 3 hours.
I know, I had to come.
She'd be like, I'm just asking questions. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry.
I just don't say
I feel like her personality, she would have kept fucking talking back.
Because she's like, exactly. Thank you.
Because she knows I can't put her
Stop
opinion
yourself.
out there. Too much.
I thought of something funny. Did you guys ever, like in middle school, try to call the White House? Be like, can I speak to the president? No. He's busy.
I never
He's
did.
busy?
Yeah. Well, you actually told me you remember Marissa. We would always do that. And they're like, no, he's busy right now. It's like,
Well,
how
do
do
you know where
you
he's
I
free?
find the phone number.
You just look at White House number. It was on
Just
Google.
look up Google Maps,
Yeah.
White House
I think
phone
they,
number.
they
For
even have
real?
the address is on there too. What is it?
Yeah,
What's
because
the
they're out in the
address?
open. Oh my
Oh, I
god.
don't know.
You can easily get
Pennsylvania
there.
Avenue
Yeah.
or something? Is it? Where'd it go? Just kidding.
You said where to go. Wait, where to go? I look at my files.
But yeah, I remember doing that. You guys never did that?
No.
I
One
wonder-
time, I used to call my favorite celebrities.
I did that.
Yeah.
Raven Simone. All the.
Or the Jonas Brothers.
I wonder if
I'm not kidding. I
the
love
phone, the
that.
person you're talking to is even at the White House.
What?
I
They're
wonder if
just
the phone
chilling
person
in their
you're talking to is
boxers.
even at the White House.
Yeah, you're probably like,
Somewhere
oh,
else.
he's busy.
Ian and Peter are like, he's busy.
He's drunk.
What if that's a fake number? And someone impersonating the president. But yeah, we got a little bit off topic.
Yeah, a
It's
lot
okay.
on topic. It was a good conversation.
And it was inspired by our guest, so
Yeah, you actually did start that whole fucking conversation.
but yeah. How would you explain your music to people who've never heard it before?
It's a different experience than what they usually receive in music. I mean, all my songs are different, and I just express myself in the song. I try to keep, everybody engaged throughout the song, and I like to surprise people. I like to make cool little music, cool little
Hype people up. Keep your energy up. Okay.
Yeah.
I do have a question though, because I was listening to your X cover, and you said,
Oh man, I freestyle that song. Actually.
"Oh shit."
Oh, okay.
Okay, well that
That
makes
was like
sense.
one of the songs that I actually like. I was just literally fucking around. I just like freestyle half the shit. I probably said some outrageous shit. So.
I was like, wait, it was like her pussy, anaconda.
Oh, man, I
Yeah,
was
and
just
what were you saying there? Because it sounded, we thought at first.
Cause like Nicki Minaj, her song, the Anaconda. Like,
Yeah.
You know what her song
Yeah.
is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It just rhymed. So that's why I
Okay,
said
because
it.
we first thought you were saying, what was it again?
Her
Her pussy
pussy
stinking
stinking
up the
up.
condom. And we were gonna ask you, why are you getting in with an individual doing that to yourself?
What?
So we just wanted to get to the lyrics. Do you have lyrics?
Huh?
Do you put out lyrics?
No.
I feel like you should though.
Yeah, so people
Get
can
it-
be more engaged.
There was
A Genius
one
account.
song that got lyrics on Genius. Don't take my Xanax. But yeah, I haven't thought about it.
It was kind of funny because we all had different interpretations.
Yeah, I was like, I
but
thought you
what
said
is he saying? We need to
like-
get to the bottom of this.
not knowing it was a freestyle.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I put that it's freestyle on the YouTube video. I think.
Oh, I heard it on
Yourself
Apple
was-
Music.
Yeah, it's Spotify.
So I was like, I don't know. This is over my head.
Yeah. I don't usually freestyle, like, but that's one of the songs that I did. It's honestly like a bullshit song. Like, it wasn't, and it's kind of sad. I did it like it was released a couple months before X was shot and killed.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rip. But yeah, I started listening to X when everybody all like in his crowd knew like the kind of music that he made, and then he started making songs like I Don't Want to Do This Anymore and Teeth, and I was like, who is this? And then a year after that, he was huge because of Look at Me. I was like, oh, he doing something. And then the next year he died. I was like,
I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, it was sad. Sad. Very sad. Over some material bullshit.
yeah.
Because I feel like his mission was way way more than that. I mean, at its core, it's obviously your mission. You know, is probably to benefit yourself and your family first and foremost. But at the same time, if you can benefit as many other people as you can with your mission.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
With your mission.
Yeah, and that's what he was doing.
Making an impact.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what was that thing he was doing for the kids? He was going to give them PS3 or Xbox or something if they did something. Or he was like giving out Xboxes or something.
I don't know about that, but I think his music though it relates with a lot of people, and they use his music as an outlet.
Escape.
I mean, yeah.
That can be like really draining on someone too, though. Always constantly singing about that.
Yeah. But that's all you feel. It's
Yeah. I wouldn't want to feel like I have to make a certain type of
That's what I'm
music.
saying, and then every time you're singing it, and then everyone's getting hyped about that song, and it's like, oh, we're getting hyped about him being fucking sad, basically.
Yeah. Kind of like Lil Peep too. Like a lot of his songs were basically him hurting, but that was actually how he was feeling. So it was like people knew it was real, and like he wasn't singing about something that he didn't want to. He was singing about something that was like weighing heavy on him, I guess.
He just needed to sing it out. He didn't, keep it in.
Yeah.
It's not big of a deal.
Rest in peace to Pete and X. And I don't know why I'm pointing. Just rest in peace, but that's sad.
I mean, it happens to everyone. It's sad when it's that short of a time.
Yeah.
It's like,
And they're like in the public eye, so it's like a lot
Mac
of-
Miller too.
oh,
Mac Miller.
yeah.
He made some really good music. And they're all so young. Like even like back Tupac too. Or, Eazy-E, like, just people dying so young. Who else? Selena.
Yeah, Selena too.
Yeah.
Aaliyah.
That's crazy.
We're not trying to be depressing. We're just,
Yeah.
Hey, but you have to
Damn.
think about that too. Like it happens. It's not.
It's part of life.
It's the way of life.
That's just the way it is.
Gotta flow with it.
You got to. 'Cause you can't stop it, so you just gotta keep on trucking. There's a seed on fire. How many times have we flipped that?
Yeah, did you guys figure it out?
hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Wow,
Well,
impressive.
is there anything else you want to say about your music? Shout yourself out. Say what you need to say.
Well, I'm dropping a project with Raleigh. It's a really dope song. It's like going away from what I was doing, from all the guns, into like more like something else. I don't want to spoil it, but it's a really nice song. Like it was engineered in a really good studio. Like it's not like some bullshit. Like it's a good song. I think that's gonna be one of the songs that possibly take me a little bit farther than where I'm at right now, because I ultimately want to focus on the music more than the drama and the bullshit and the you know, I want to kind of make
More power to
drop a
that.
few songs that are just gonna do something, you know. So put some mind behind those songs.
Hell yes, yes. Always make sure when you put something out there that you really want it out there, like that you really love and have full, like your inner self just really loves that. You're like, yes, that is what I want my word to be.
For real.
That's who I want to be as
We
a
will
human
listen.
being.
Will it be on all platforms like your other
Yes.
songs?
Yeah. That's
Check it
kinda-
out.
That's
You
kind of
heard
what I'm plotting to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And on that note, if you've already been smoking with us,
Keep on smoking.
keep on
Keep on
smoking.
smoking.
Light it up.
It's time for us to say goodbye. I'm sorry.
We love you guys. We're always gonna be here every week. It's okay. We mixing it up all the time.
Every time.
I had a good time though. I'm glad that you came on. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I guess this is Sammy signing off. I love you guys. Stay positive. Always think outside the box. You don't want to be stuck inside of it. It's not fun. And yeah, love you guys.
Well, this is Bree signing off, and like Shia LaBeouf said, just do it.
Oh, I forgot
Do
to
it!
camera.
Yeah, just do it.
This is Hunter signing off. Just take care of yourself. Go with the flow. Love nature. Recycle. Yeah. Peace out, you guys.
Love nature.
This is Darius. Don't be on some bullshit, 'cause I'm gonna tell your mama. Good night, y'all.
Wait, you want to sign off?
Oh yeah.
I just want everybody to think positively, spread positive energy. You know, I want everybody that's watching this all out. Thank you.
Keep the love. Keep the love.
Period.
And that's on period.
Period.
That's on next.
Oh!
Oh, she got hi-hats in there.
So